Hello guys, good morning. So today is September 27. It's Monday and we are here on our incubation along the second floor, and we're just gonna check the bags on the bags that we have created. So let's just check the very first one, which is the white, and it has some flour as nutrients. It doesn't quite look good, but I think it's gonna have. And the black spots, it's really weird. I don't know what's that. I think I did saw this kind of issue on the yellow oyster mushroom. Do you know the big bags series? I do have some kind of issues on something that I don't know on the yellow oyster bag, but anyway, so these are the yellow oyster bag that we have. Oh, sorry, see, oh, there's some contamination there. The bottom, I don't know if it's because of there might be some holes on that, possible here. I'm not sure if it got contaminated. Here, a lot of call this metabolites. The bottom, I don't know if it's colonized, but it looks good, I guess. So soon we'll have a trial on seeing how they grows. And this one, I think it's metabolite only, but I'm not quite sure. So this is also a yellow oyster, and we do have a black oyster here, which looks good. Even the bottom, I'm really sorry if I'm giving you a hard time looking at these videos, but yeah. So, and there's a really thick mycelium on top on this one. So this is a Florida white oyster. This is a white oyster created on September 15. So this is around 12 days old, and it's almost fully colonized. The black stain at the bottom is actually a paint that actually sticks on the plastic because the stand inside my pressure cooker is actually have a black paint. But yeah, it looks good. So I'll be preparing them to set it up on a growing area on the first floor. So this looks really nice and ready. It inoculated on September 4. So that's more than 20 days now. This is all. So this is approximately 20 days old. Looks good. Some are weird, but you know, we did improve, or we did try to make a different mixture. And here we do have inoculated on 9/15, and yeah, almost fully colonized. So you do know that I mixed this up only on the half part, probably the soda spawn and the sterilized substrate around here. So I did mix it up, but the bottom part I did not mix it up. I just leave it as it is. So probably that's one of the reason it's not yet fully colonized, but it's doing fine. So we do have here some bags that is soon ready to be sold. So mycelium is around here, and this is inoculated on September 10. So yeah, 17 days. And what we did here is only top spawning only. So let the mycelium works its way down. And yeah, so previously I'm doing yellow pink and black on a larger number, but now I'm only making around four pieces per strain because I'm still observing them, and most of my bags are the white variety, the Angel or Florida variety. So I do have here the bags colonizing. I do have some bags at the first floor just to test out what would be the best location for incubation. But based on the result, there's not much of a difference. But yeah, you do know that I do have a growing area here in the second floor. This 4 is from that location, and I don't think that they colonize there pretty well. Some of the grains actually rot, but it's still viable. It's still gonna be able to colonize, and there are already 2 bags that is contaminated on this kind of bag. Anyway, it's still gonna fruit. I've done that already. I have observed that already. I usually cut the top, removing them, because usually this rotten grains will get contamination easier than those that are coated with mycelium. And moving forward, I've done some of the bags, probably around 8 bags. I've inoculated them with soda spawn, just like what we did on this. This is a soda spawn. So I did do it as well on this kind of bags which I bought from a local grower, pasteurized. I'm the one who inoculate and put the grain spawns that I have. So it's also a top spawning. Let me just show you on that. Let me just fix this first. Okay, so what we have here are bags inoculated with soda spawn. As you can see, it's only a top spawning. So those are soda spawns and not greens. Also here, so this is a different variety of white oyster, an Angel variety. And for colonization, it's right here. Almost all of them are the same. They were inoculated September 10. So these are grain spawns, and these are soda spawns. So I think it's better to use soda spawns in terms of what I have here, because contamination on soda spawns are really low, and the budget on doing them is really low as well. And so moving forward, I might be using the soda spawn as my medium of transfer, and only I'm doing top spawning just like the grains. And currently, just to be honest, there are times that I really can't figure out what's happening on my grain spawns. It's like a 50-50 success rate, even though I think I've improved what I'm doing. So moving forward, I'm doing my best to lessen the contamination. So one of the things that I think that's gonna work is using the soda spawn. So let me just show you some of my spawns. Okay, so we have here some PDAs, and here are some soda spawns, and we do have a video regarding that. And this darker soda spawns do have a different mixture compared to this one. As you can see, I did put some asterisks as a sign that it is on a different mixture. But as you can see right now, there are some mycelium growing from top. So all of this are inoculated with PDA on top. So since it's not transparent, you'll not be able to see the PDAs that we put there. So moving forward as well, I might have it on a lower location right here, so that we'll be able to see the top of the soda spawn. So per bottle, I'll be able to make around 8 or 10 inoculations on the oval looking fruiting bag that I actually bought from a local grower. So that's it. Currently we're just comparing how fast the mycelium is gonna grow depending on the mixture, but definitely this is the cheaper way of doing things. And yeah, just like what I've told you, on my grain spawn there are some issues of contamination, and it's here. Yeah. Sometimes I do just see some contaminations, and it's a waste of time. Here, some contamination here, some contamination there. So this jars needs to be cleaned. So yeah, I have to adjust and see what's best for my setup. These are some F0 grains, and I'm gonna improve that as well. I might just put the grains on smaller container so that it's gonna colonize faster than what's happening right now, because that might take around 6 weeks. Yeah. So also I did bought some sorghum grains, so I'm gonna try that out. I've been using cracked corn ever since, because it's locally available, but I don't think I can run a consistent spawns on that. It might also be because of the pressure cooker not able to reach 15 psi, but that's not the main concern I have now. If I'll be able to have a consistent results on other grains, why not? Or even on the sawdust, why not? Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, and see you next video. Bye bye.